I don't know why I'm smelling the box. I just love how this stuff smells so much. Hey everyone, I'm Tashina from Logical Harmony. Welcome back. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I am really excited about today's video because, well, for two reasons. One, it's a Target haul. A lot of you guys are always asking me for more content around cruelty-free brands that are easier to get and a little more accessible. I know there's Targets everywhere in the US. It's a really easy place for a lot of people to shop since they carry literally everything. It's a place that's very easy to go and pick up some staples, like whether that's skincare, hair care, makeup, whatever it is, and you can just do that with a lot of your other shopping. We do have a full list of cruelty-free brands at Target. It is linked to down below, and hopefully that helps you out. You can also download a PDF version and take it with you so you have it when you're in the store and you're shopping. Just makes it super simple and easy. Another reason why I'm really excited is that today's video is sponsored by Schmidt's Naturals. Schmidt's Naturals is a cruelty-free and vegan company. They've been around for a while. I've been a customer for 4 or 5 years, and I really enjoy their products. Their mainstay staple product is their deodorant. A lot of you guys use that. You know that I use it. I use their sensitive skin formula and love it. And recently, they have come out with body wash, which is amazing. It's sold only at Target. And I think it's really cool that you know you can go into Target and buy a cruelty-free and vegan body wash that smells amazing, works well. It just makes cruelty-free shopping easier for everyone. And I think it's amazing that they're doing that by being in Target. They do also carry their deodorant and their toothpaste in Target. And I think it's really cool to go in there and see it on the shelves next to the conventional brands. I really hope that inspires people who are interested in cruelty-free products and vegan products to make a better choice. If they're looking at the body wash that's next to the Schmidt's one and they see this, I'm hoping that they pick this up instead, or it catches their eye and causes them to go, like, what is a plant-based body wash? What is cruelty-free? Why does this matter? The evolution of this company has been really, really cool to watch. I know a lot of you guys have watched it happen as well, and I'm really excited to partner with them. Thank you so much to Schmidt's. When we do partner with brands, it helps us because we can just keep communicating with you guys about what the cruelty-free and vegan options are out there. It helps keep Logical Harmony running, and I truly appreciate the support. I bought a lot of stuff. It's Target. Of course I bought a lot of stuff. It's kind of all over the place. Again, it's Target. You go in there and you enter this maze. It's an organized maze, but somehow you're like, oh, what's new in this department? What's new here? Are there new, vegan snacks I need to try? There's so many different things there. And I am lucky enough to actually have 2 Targets in my town, and they have different focuses. So they stock slightly different things. So this gave me an excuse to have to go to both Targets. I know, like the worst thing in the world, needing to go to 2 Targets. And I just wanted to share everything that I picked up with you guys. It is a mix of skincare, some makeup, and then just some house stuff. We're going into the holiday season, and Target is a great place to shop for those things no matter what holiday you celebrate. I just love getting, the winter cozy stuff. And this is me pretending I have like a blanket on right now, if you guys didn't know. I just love like the coziness of winter, and Target is one of my favorite places to get things like that because it's just really easy to find. It's really cute. I've chatted enough. Let's get into this. I did pick up some Hydrogel under eye masks from e.l.f. I have some of these in my skincare fridge right now, and I've been really enjoying them. I was just really impressed with them. I have to admit, I've had them for a while and I was nervous to use them. I just was like, there's no way they're that good. And they're really good. The charcoal ones are really nice as well. I've just been really, really loving them. So I picked up another box because I like them. I like them a lot. e.l.f., you did a really good job with these. Thank you. I did pick up the Jasmine Tea Sensitive Skin Deodorant from Schmidt's. This is like my go-to deodorant scent from them. I really, really love it. It's a little bit floral, a little bit sweet, but very like light and a little bit fresh as well. And I've been using this scent since it came out. I really, really enjoy it. Right now, I'm still using Lily of the Valley, which is a limited edition one you can get on their website. But I did really, really appreciate seeing both the regular formula and the sensitive skin formula in Target. I think that's great to give people more options, makes it a little more interesting, kind of gets them intrigued about what does that mean? So I know a lot of you guys have asked me about natural deodorants, and a lot of you guys have expressed that they irritate your armpits. And I would suggest picking up this sensitive skin formula if that's the case for you. I didn't have that issue for the first couple of years that I used natural deodorants, and then eventually I did, and a lot of them did really, really irritate my armpits. The sensitive skin formula from Schmidt's has not done that at all whatsoever. It's really good. It's really effective too. And I really, really enjoy it. There's a reason that I use this consistently, and it's because it actually works for me. And I've heard from a lot of people that Schmidt's is like one of the few, if not the only natural deodorant that works for them. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely do check out the sensitive skin formula. It is really, really nice. It comes in a lot of scents too. They had a couple different scents in the sensitive skin formula, several in the regular formula, and it was just really, really cool to see that, you know, on the shelf with all like the normal deodorants, because basically almost every deodorant at Target is tested on animals. So it was really cool to see this cruelty-free and vegan product sitting there on the shelf right next to its competitors that are not cruelty-free. From Acacia, I picked up their Chill Pill Essential Oil Roll-On. I have the Chill Pill Essential Oil, and I do like to diffuse it, and we're going to be traveling, and just like during the holiday season, things get busy, things get stressful, and I have used essential oils to help like ease myself, you could say, for a long time. And so I really wanted to get this roll-on because I do love the essential oil blend in general, and roll-ons are just perfect to throw in your purse, throw in your backpack, like whatever you use, and take it on the go. And so when you feel like you need to, you know, take some time for yourself, de-stress, you can just roll it on, rub it together, inhale, you're good to go. So this one is more like, it's not super herbal, it's a little fresh, a little citrusy. What is in here? So it is sweet orange oil, lavender oil, patchouli, which I know a lot of people don't like. I personally love it. Peppermint oil, sweet basil oil, and Roman chamomile. So it's just a really nice mix. It's mellowing, but slightly uplifting because you have those high notes of the citrus and then the mint in there. It's just a really good blend, and I'm excited to have this for traveling. From Pixi, I picked up their Hydrating Milky Mist. I've heard about this a lot from Rayanne. I know she really likes it. I had not tried it yet for whatever reason. I don't even know. Pixi is cruelty-free. They have tons of vegan options, and I just needed this. You guys know I love setting sprays, I love skin sprays, I love anything hydrating, so this seemed like the perfect product to try out. Also from Pixi, I picked up their Pat Away Concealing Base. This is in shade number 2, Nude. I realized too, I just had never used their concealer, and I was curious about it. I heard that it's similar. Oh, weird. Okay, so it's like a huge doe foot applicator. Let's test that color. Oh, that's not gonna work for under my eyes right now when I'm pale. So that is good to know. I picked up shade 2 versus shade 1 because a lot of times drugstore makeup brands tend to run on the light side of the shade spectrum. I think there were 3 shades in this, so it's actually kind of like a perfect skin match. Ooh, this might be good to use in place of foundation, like just to spot use. I'll be giving this a try for sure. If you've used this, comment, let me know down below your thoughts on it. From e.l.f., I picked up their Sculpting Silk Eyeshadow in Rosé All Day. You guys know how I feel about e.l.f. I love e.l.f. I don't know how I didn't have this one before because it looks so pretty. I've definitely looked at it online. So it is just this trio of shades. You have a nice matte nude, a shimmery rose gold, and then like a matte plum / chocolate shade. So I feel like e.l.f. has recently, dang, e.l.f., that's pigmented. I feel like e.l.f. has recently changed their formula of some of their shadows, and I feel like it's definitely improved. Like the Modern Metals palette is an amazing formula. I really like these trios because, and the duos too, I feel like their trios and duos are such good color combinations, and they really make doing eye makeup foolproof. That's really pretty. I'm really into that. Also from Schmidt's, I picked up the Wondermint Tooth and Mouth Paste. This is actually currently what I'm using, and I really like it. There's something oddly nostalgic about the flavor of it to me. Okay, this is kind of a weird story, but as a kid, we used to sometimes spend the night at my grandparents' house, like everyone does, and whatever toothpaste she kept in the bathroom that we used, this is what the flavor reminds me of. So it reminds me of being a kid, staying at my grandmother's house, and brushing my teeth, which I know is strange, but it's just like, it's nostalgic. And I feel like a lot of cruelty-free toothpaste out there, they don't make like those traditional flavors. And I think if you are someone that is new to cruelty-free and you've been using a lot of the brands that test on animals, sometimes you don't necessarily want like a tangerine toothpaste or melon or black licorice. Like sometimes you just want that traditional toothpaste flavor, and I think this is it. So this is a great option too, I think, to get for people if you want them to start using cruelty-free products. If they're using mainstream brands and they kind of need a little like nudge to see like, hey, cruelty-free ones are just as good, vegan products are just as good. I think this could be a really good intro to them as well, just because it's something that's not super different from what they're used to buying. And I really love seeing that from brands, like not only when you go into Target and they're on the shelves with them, but when the product is very similar to the one that people are used to buying, I think they're more likely to give it a try. If you've used their toothpaste, comment and let me know. They do have a few different flavors. This is my favorite though. I think I like this one a lot. I mean, I know I like that one a lot. So also from e.l.f., I picked up their Liquid Matte. I picked up their Liquid Matte Lipstick in Blushing Rose. I just hadn't tried these, and so I wanted to, and this seemed like a pretty shade. So I kind of have a ton of lipsticks. I love lipsticks though. So I'm just always excited to try new colors. I love trying new formulas. I love trying different brands. Like, I don't know, I love lipsticks. It's a weird thing, but I love lipsticks. All right, kind of like body care stuff. I did pick up 2 different body washes from Schmidt's. Jasmine Tea and Cedarwood and Juniper. This is currently what is stocked in Target. I really like both scents. Honestly, this is like my other favorite Schmidt scent. If you like woodsy scents, you're going to like this one. Every Target's a little bit different. So at one of my Targets, they were together. At the other, they have gender specific product aisles, which is kind of weird to me. And this was with the women's or ladies or feminine aisle. And this was in like the masculine, men's, whatever else it would be called aisle. So I liked it when they were together because it kind of showed that you have 2 different scents to choose from that both smell amazing. They are different sides of the spectrum. Again, this is more like a lighter, fresh floral. This is definitely woodsy and it smells amazing. If this came as like a perfume, like a fragrance, I would legitimately wear this the majority of the year. It smells so good. Yeah, so they have the 2 different ones. I'm currently using Jasmine Tea in the shower. I have like this much left in it because Schmidt's did send me these a while ago when they first came out in Target. They're really nice. They suds up really well. They are very nourishing. They're definitely not drying at all. And right now, going into winter, a lot of soaps are making my skin feel very dry, very itchy and irritated. This one doesn't do it at all. It's really, really nice. And I love the scent, especially since this is the deodorant from them I typically wear. I love being able to layer the scents up. It's a nice experience. I don't know. I've even used them as bubble bath, and they work really well as bubble bath too. Like this literally, I smell this and I feel like I'm sipping green tea with some sugar in it, but still, it smells so good. And then the Cedarwood and Juniper, it's amazing. This was the first scent from Schmidt's that I like fully fell for. It's woodsy and kind of spicy. And I love it so much. Oh, especially for winter. Oh my gosh, like a hot bubble bath with this stuff would be so soothing and relaxing and so nice. I'm just gonna sit here and smell this like a creep for a little bit. Oh, it smells so good. Anyway, they're really nice. I really like the formula. I think they're good. Again, I think it's amazing to see more cruelty-free and vegan options at Target too. I did also pick up this shower poof from Eco Tools. The shower poof. I don't have a lot to say about it. Actually, I kind of do. I've tried a few different others and they tend to fall apart really quickly, and the Eco Tools ones, they just seem to last a long time, and I believe they're also made from recycled materials. Yeah, so it's from recycled materials, which is cool. Eco Tools is a cruelty-free and vegan brand, so I always like supporting the fully vegan brands when I can. It's a shower poof. 2 more makeup things I picked up. e.l.f. just came out with their holiday sets at Target, and so I had to look at those because they come out with a lot that are exclusive to Target. There are a few other brands that do as well. There are a lot of beauty companies that have exclusive Target gift sets. So I picked up the Glow Up Face Palette and then the Warm Sunstone Eyeshadow Palette. They had a few others, but these were the ones that stood out to me the most as ones I would probably actually use. They just look really pretty. So this one has 8 shades. They both have 8 shades. I'm curious what this one looks like because it implies that there are like some duos. Oh, there are. Interesting. Those are pretty. It's like a good matte shimmer mix. They do have like a cool toned holiday palette as well, which I passed on because those just aren't really my jam. But if you look for cool tones, that's a good option for you and super affordable. Moving on to kind of like some house and home and just like not makeup stuff. I got this mug because it's cute and adorable. I love mugs. If you guys have been watching for a long time, you used to know I always had like a cup of tea or coffee when I'd film, and I would just like hang out and have my mug. And I really enjoy mugs. I don't know what it is. I just enjoy them. And I thought this one was cute. I thought it was a little bit festive for holiday, and it's adorable. It like feels like it's handmade, which I'm 100% sure that it is not, but it feels and looks like it is, and it's cute. I picked up some gingerbread coffee because it sounded tasty. I really, okay, I know this is weird, but I think a lot of you guys will get it. And maybe this is just like a basic thing, but I enjoy holiday flavored beverages. I don't always like them. Sometimes I like them more in theory than I like them when I'm drinking them, but I always like to pick them up. So I picked up gingerbread coffee because I was like, ooh, it sounds like Christmassy and wintry and like sweet and spicy, and I like coffee. I don't know. I don't usually drink flavored coffee, so we'll see. I did pick up though the Starbucks Holiday Blend, which is one of my favorite coffees. I love this so much. So I had to get that for sure. This Target that I picked this up at is one of the ones that has the Starbucks in it, and so I was able to get that holiday blend, and they do usually have another holiday blend in the store as well, the ones that don't have a Starbucks. I don't really get it. I like both flavors, so I also don't really care which one this is. So I picked this up. It is ground, which I'm not super into. I like freshly ground beans, but whatever. It works. I guess it's easier if you get up early having pre-ground coffee, or if you don't want to buy a coffee grind. I mean, whatever. I'm not even going to get into it. And then I picked up some tea. So this is their sugar cookie sleigh ride tea, which I was like, what would that even taste like? And in my mind, it tastes sweet and sugary, but also cinnamony. But I don't know, we'll see. Holiday teas are so weird to me, but I also always buy them because I'm just like, what is that? What does that taste like? Do you guys like them too? Are you a sucker for holiday beverages also? And like holiday coffee creamers? Oh my gosh, there's so many this year, especially at Target. It's crazy. It's overwhelming. Which ones do you like? Are you a Silk team or a Califia team? Comment below, let me know. I picked up a new planner, which I'm so excited about. First of all, it's pretty. A marbleized cover to semi-match my iPhone case. I just think it's really pretty. I do really enjoy having a day planner. It helps me stay organized. I like having like a bullet journal and stuff too, but I really do need a traditional planner. And I use one on my computer, like I use Google Calendar, but I need one where I can like physically look at it and grab it sometimes. Just something about how I learn. Sometimes I really do need something like physically in front of me to truly grasp everything. It helps me like see it better and understand it better. So yeah, I picked up a new planner. I think it's super cute. It has like, instead of a page a day, which is what I've typically bought, it just has these unlined chunks. I kind of wish they were lined, but that's okay. I'll just deal with my handwriting being crooked and messy. Basic planner. I appreciate that they already have these out, and I think it's a good time to start thinking about the new year because the next couple months are gonna go so fast, you guys. It's gonna be crazy. So get your planners now. Get set up now, and then you don't have to think about it. I did also pick up these cute little pens that have sayings on them, like stronger together, make change, I'm a vital voice, use your power to empower, and be courageous. I just thought those were like good reminders, and I'd like to pick up a pen and have it give me an inspirational message. Who wouldn't? Like, seriously, who wouldn't like to pull this out? Like, if you're having kind of a bum day, you know, you pull a thing out of your bag that says that. I think that'd be amazing. I got a scarf. This is an Infiniti Scarf. Target makes it really easy, too, to tell what is in their, like, scarves and hats and gloves. A lot of them do have, like, wool, but you can look, and it'll tell you what's in there, which I always appreciate. So I picked up this Infiniti Scarf to be comfy and cozy, especially since we're going to Europe soon. And you just pull it over your head, and there you go. You're set. Fluff it however you want. I love Infiniti Scarves because there's just so many ways you can wear them, and they're really nice for like road trips or being on the plane because they're big enough that you can kind of like pull them over you like a blanket. You could wrap your head in them if it's windy out. Like you just have optimal scarf options, and it's easy. Also too, when it's really cold, you can just like warm your hands up. I like Infiniti Scarves a lot. All right, last thing that I picked up was this little travel bag from Sonia Kashuk. I've never owned one like this. So I have makeup bags. I usually just use makeup bags that I get sent and carry like a dozen of them. I wish I was joking, but I carry a bunch of them with me. So it has 3 zippered pockets, And I thought this would be really handy just for like shower stuff. I might use it for makeup. I'm not totally sure yet, but they did have a ton of these. They also have caboodles again, which is super interesting and intriguing. But I just thought this would be a good staple to pick up. I know a lot of you guys are probably looking for better ways to carry things when you travel, and it can be hard because a lot of products like this, that I see at least, are made from like leather, or I just don't know what the heck they're made from, and then I can't figure out if it's vegan friendly or not. So I like that these are just like simple nylon, easy to clean, easy to use. Whew, that was a long video. That is everything that I picked up at Target. Again, thank you so much to Schmidt's Naturals for sponsoring today's video. I appreciate it so much. Leave a comment and tell me what your favorite products from them are, and I'll see you guys next time.